So I am multitasking. Couple things. I got the baby upstairs sleeping, so I'm going to talk a little low. I got a camera going there, and I got my phone going there. So I have these tubes, and I am a super huge fan of them. I got them on Amazon, so I'm going to show you. They are called Neeboo Fit. So I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you. Hopefully you guys can see. Neeboofit. So you can go to neeboofit.com, or you can just go to Amazon. I think they're cheaper. You know what? Should have checked first. But I posted a picture of it in a private group that I have for my clients, and and I said these are phenomenal for a million different glute exercises. So one of my clients is like, "Can you please make a video?" One of my virtual clients. So I decided to make you guys a video. So I have a list, and I'm going to add in a couple little things with this. But I made a list of a bunch of different things that you can do. So the first one I'm going to do, and I should have gotten the plates ready, is I am going to here. So basically what I have is two rat-a-tat-tatted paper plates. So what I'm going to do is I tried to get really creative and pretty much mimic the abductor machine that's in the gym that everybody loves to use. So what I do is I like to put it on my calves, and the reason why I do that is when you're in the gym, what you do is you pretty much the pads are right over here. So you want to do this, have it in the same movement so you can really push. So I like to kind of lean forward even when I'm on the machine. So you're basically just going to kind of lean forward and open up. So squeezing open. Keep the knees bent, and then just slide out. Ugh. Okay, I'm only going to show you a few reps of everything. Then what you could do is you could superset that. So what I like to do is go right from, get off, and get off. Go right from here to tube walking. So you put your hands here, stretches out the lats, gets the glutes to engage a little bit more. Hands are here, and you do side stepping. Now, I'm going to show you the front view. You don't want your knees to do this. So you could put it down here. You could put it here. You could even do a couple of them. So you could do one down and one high. Okay, but the big thing is when you step out, you want to open up. So your knee should move with your ankle. Here, step out. Ooh, that's way harder. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Or you can go, I don't really know what the difference is. Ugh, I feel them equally as wretched. Yes, I said wretched. Okay. Then, what you could do is, so I will do it up by here, since these are not going to move. And you can do a bridge and open up. So now you do up, open, up, open. Now, if you really want to go ham, and Google what ham means if you don't know, okay, you could double up, or even triple up. So, up, open. So it really shouldn't be a very big range of motion. Ooh. The worst part about this video that I'm doing for you guys is that I just did legs today. Okay. Got my cheat sheet. So, what I like to do also is I'm so anal when it comes to single leg things. So if I'm going to superset a single leg thing, I'm going to superset it with another single leg thing. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it down here, and I'm going to put it right here. So, I'm going to move these out of the way and go to the side so you can see. I'm going to keep this leg straight, and I'm going to bridge up. So you're going to kind of be working the quad on this leg and the glute on this leg. So hopefully you can see all that. So there, let's do not a very good position. Now, what I like to do is, if I'm going to do this glute, I'm going to stand up. Or maybe I'll go right side, then left side, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some squats with a kickback. Now notice how I held on to something. Usually what I like to do is do it in the squat rack. So my camera's not going all the way there, but I would like to hold on to something. And the reason why is because when you kick back, you don't want to go like this. I'm not working my glutes. So you want to, let's just say, squat, don't move the upper body, kick back. Squat, kick back. So now I go from right, left, then standing, right, left, if you know what I mean. On the ground, then switch, then stand up. Okay, so now that's a bunch of exercises so far. Okay, now we're going to add the bench and a pillow. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to do the light one. Oh, we're getting a guest appearance from Angel, my son's dog, that is exactly the same age as my son, born on his birthday. They are both turning 8 on June 13th. So, now what you can do is, you can superset this, so hyperextensions with a glute open, tap, open, tap. So this alone without the tube is a good glute exercise. Then, I'm going to move this back again, and I'm going to move it up to here, and I'm going to lay over a pillow, so a little bit here, so I'm a little bit elevated. I'm on my elbows, my knees are bent. I'm going to move it down a little bit more, and I'm going to kick up and open, up and open. So it's, again, a very small movement. My feet are going to the ceiling. Okay. So I'm going to superset 3 different things. This with these 2 bands. Now these are not Nebu. These are actually these aren't from Rogue, but Rogue, who's the same people that do this, but you could just look up resistance bands. So you want to do like a medium resistance, that's the red. So I'm going to be honest with you, this one I found on Instagram, it seems really weird and really inappropriate, but it totally works. So what you're going to do is, I call it the twerk exercise, because you're going to put the band on here, stay up on your heels, stay up on your toes, and you're just going to open and close. So if I really, here, open and close. And it just works that medial glute right here. This is probably a little bit light. You want to go with a little bit of a heavier one. Now what I would do is I would superset that with actually a much heavier band than this, but I'm going to sit in a frog position and I'm going to do squats with a glute press. It would be way better if it was a thicker band. I might even do 2 bands, but they have purple, they have green. Then superset that with, this is a little bit of a hamstring and glutes. If you don't stand all the way up, you keep the pressure on the glutes. So I'll show you a bunch of different angles. So if you stop here, okay? Or you can stand all the way up and squeeze, or you can really tighten this up. You're going to feel it in your hamstrings and your lower back, but you want to keep the tension on the glutes. On hamstrings, glutes. Hamstrings, glutes. Oh. Yeah, dude, I'm sweating. Let me see if I got everything. Twerk, hyperextensions, pillow, yep. Tubes, yep, okay. So that's just a few, and a few is a lot. You could also add these to barbell things. So like you could do barbell bridges with the band on. You could put weight on your hips. So in the studio I actually did that. I had them have this around their calves, around above their knee, and then they had a kettlebell on their waist. And they did bridges. So, whew, glutes are on fire, and I only demoed a couple reps. So I hope you guys like this. I'll try to keep it dry. And try those exercises. But go to Amazon, I think it was, what, $14? So, and you get all. So like this is only 3. It comes with another one. So like this is triple. This is double, I believe. Yup, this is single XL, and then yellow is heavy, and then there is a medium and a light, which is green and blue, and I forget which ones are which. I don't really use a green and blue. So, yes, go buy them, try out these exercises.